About God. Don't smoke Buddha, can't stand sex. If they do the next thing though. I love this song. All right. Can I keep it going? Yeah, okay. If that ain't a copyright strike, I don't know what is. What is going down YouTube? Tomanucci Stiliano. Hang on here. Let me get adjusted. So, Dindu took his English class last night. There's going to be no more of this chopping up the English computer language either. Boy, did he give me a lesson last night. Rodre, there's my boy. How are you? What's going on? Co-train. I was in 5th grade when that song came out. I was in the dance clubs. Okay, you were move over, Rover. What's going down, train? I'll get to you in 1 second. The next one, Mike F. Thank you for paying a hello, Mike F. I love just seeing your name, and so does Vito. I know that you said. I said Tomanucci Stiliano. We got to get you a hearing aid. Hearing aid at your age. Who gave me a lesson? I know he wouldn't care, but I'll tell you what he did. Hey, Dindu. It's not called monetarized. It's called monetized. You keep saying monetarized. That is something that juices up the computer. So all these people around me. In nome de Padre, the Spirit. I said, you're right. Okay. So we did that word 50 times over. He made me write it down. I can't get. And do I even go there? I'll fail already. Algorithm. What was I saying before? Algorithm. I don't even know what I was saying before. I want everybody to say that 50 times too. There was another word. I'll get to it. What was it? Monetized? What other word? I can't. Oh, hang on. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Sticks, I don't even care anymore. I don't. I don't. Pain like mother Bane. All right. Shout out to Andre Fratali. Where is he? He's gonna come down. JDM Gina. That's the type of petrol Tindu needs in him. I can't thank you two enough. Okay. And Justice Tech Pro too. Thanked them already. But you three started the roll. And thank you so much. Thank you. The donations make the Hindu tick. Yes, they do. Okay. High octane. I don't ask. When they come, and they're so appreciated. I don't have it like that, guys. I know a lot of us don't. So, you know what? Every little bit helps. And I'm so far behind in technology and everything else. So, I'm running off a 12-year-old laptop and a Cricket phone, Android. So, but thank you. Thank you. And you know what? Yeah. Let me get my head together. Oh, Roderick, please. But yeah, again, thanks everybody. Thank you. Makes the world go around. And Tindu don't ask for nothing. Tindu don't get nothing. Tindu don't. Hard work. It's the only money going down. You know, the first 40 years, everybody, and we'll get to that. Here's a little story. The first 40 years, Tindu didn't, whatever Tindu wanted, Tindu got. Bam. End of story. There wasn't nothing I didn't have. Okay. I got it myself, no matter how it was. So, never wanted for nothing. It wasn't in my heart. So, don't get me wrong. You know, we're all like street guys under a roof of money, just things you can and can't do. But you know what I mean, everybody that feels me. Stig, say something. Pain like Bane was monitorized once very painful. Bane, was it painful? See, maybe I won't care. Maybe I don't. I mean, you know what? My sweater is bright. This is shout out to all the union laborers in this country. Buffalo, New York, Philadelphia, Chicago, Alaska, Anchorage, big time. Great guys down there. If I forgot anybody, sorry. I'll go down that list one day. I know you don't, Stiggs. I know you don't. Rocking the pager. We had the pay. Okay. All those community pictures, I don't explain. I just throw stuff up. That is 50 to 75, excuse me, 100 years of history in those pictures. That was the 2000 union elections. Okay. 3/4 of the guys in those pictures passed away. A quarter of us are still around. It's amazing. It is amazing. I mean, so I wanted to explain that a little better. We had a guy in there that had 70 years in the labors. The guy in the middle, Whitey, he was a 70-year member, 75-year member. He had a gold union card, gold, this guy. So during an election, you pull out retirees that have been around. That was one of the best experiences of my lifetime as a laborer. You know, that year at elections and meeting those men, some of them, it was a thrill. And now I have, you know what? We had cameras back then. Here, You take pictures, you take pictures, you take. That's how we did things back then. We didn't carry around if you carried around a video camera, you could have back then, but not in that kind of crowd. So we just didn't do things like that. But those are some great pictures. Enjoy them. And Vito's puppy pictures. Listen, I can't cry when I do this material on here. When I dug out them pictures, oh my God, I just want him back. I want to bite his whole body. I just want him back like that for one day. So I could smother him in my face. I'm nuts. I'm going to need help. Okay. I just want him back once. I got pictures of, I can't, please. I'll put more pictures on. He used to lay in my work clothes. I would come home and he would lay in my work clothes as soon as I got undressed. He'd plop there till I took my shower. That's how brilliant this dog was. He used to lay there till I'd come back down. Thank God the clothes weren't that dirty. And then the one with the table, he used to bite. He used to bite the boss's tablecloths and try when he was a pup, please. And that one picture, he was all wrapped up in it. Oh, I got some more good stuff. If you all want a great laugh, go down the page and look at Vito's training video. His 10-week, 12-week training video we took when he was that old. He was like the Exorcist. That's all he did was bite me, bite everything. Okay, that was Breaking Vito biting video. But check it out. Yeah, Cash App and Venmo, Tommy. I know. I got the Buy Me a Coffee too. I love that app. So that's a good app to have. I got the Cash App too. I'm thinking about the Venmo. Oh, and to whom it may concern, I got 3-4 emails. Yes, I'm getting a P.O. box tomorrow. I'm going to get one. Everybody was pounding me on that P.O. I've been telling everybody. I even recommended it to MRE to get a P.O. box. I mean, get one. It's going to be Vito's P.O. box. So, but I'll have it up in the About page tomorrow for whoever wants it. It's there. So. Ready? This is what I'm going out as Halloween again. Are you ready? I'm doing this fast. I got in a lot of trouble for this. Get ready. This is what I'm going to go out as Halloween. Maybe the Halloween party. Whoa! Whoa! I know how to put pictures up now. That's it. Yous are done. I know how to put pictures up. And I'll have videos up soon too. Pain, did you like that, Pain? I got in so much trouble with that mask. You want a fast story? No, okay, not with that. No, I'm not gonna start. Not gonna start there. I just wanted to share the picture with you guys. I think that year I was nuts, anyways. Oh, hang on. That's so worth it. Oh, where are you? Oh, that is so worth it, Pain. Oh, Rodri, I got in so much trouble. I'm not even gonna go there, okay? Because everybody's gonna get mad at me if I start. I shouldn't even have done that. Stiggs, why'd you make me do that? No. And I seen that remark you made the other day in the chat room again. Bonk. One day, Andre is going to be on the video talking, and there's going to be a rolling pin. Bonk. Then there's going to be the coffee's going to go flying. Vito's going to bite me. What the hell happened? Okay. Just you guys are making me forget with this stupid picture and Halloween. You're making me forget my topics. Just chilling. Come on, you be Mr. Rogers for the Halloween party, and I'll be him. It's either him or Michael Myers. That's my other favorite mask. Forgot about it, Pain Like Bane. Not dead. No. There you go. That'd be Jimmy will be a good pick. Oh. So Tommy had a good one this morning. Good chat. Good everything. He was talking about memories. I'll tell you what. I couldn't get in on the chat this morning. And I want to give a shout out to Arm Distance. You must be my evil twin over there, Arm Distance. That's how Dean Do learned. A lot of the stuff Arm Distance was spitting out was everything I went through. Holy shit. I mean, that chat was great this morning. You could go everywhere with memories in that chat. This is my problem. They say you're not supposed to live off the memories of yesterday and all that. People. I hate to tell everybody, even myself. That's all I do. Anybody's got any answers? Drop it in the comments. Even after the show, if you're listening or hearing me, they say it ain't healthy and all that to live your future and your life with the memories of the past and yesterday. How could you not? I don't know. I don't know. This is a social club. This is a clubhouse. Okay. Everything talk. It's a free for all. So, I mean, I don't have those kind of answers. I never, well, I told you, I walked out of a psychiatrist's office after 15 minutes. Okay. Deemed totally nuts, but I still walked out. Yeah. You know what, Pain? It's like when I leave the door, I look forward. Everything's forward. Work forward. Vito forward, the family forward. But holidays, birthdays, it's like that shell you just want to crawl in sometimes. And as you get older, I'm saying, as you get older, family members start, dying, leaving us. And Arm Distance said another great thing. There's a lot of empty chairs now. Bingo. I look around, there ain't too many males around Dean Booth left. I mean, it's just like, wow. That. And he brought up another good point. Christmas, New Year's, holidays at 12 o'clock. You turn around and you see Nana and Papa, Mom, Dad, me now crying. Those are all great memories, man. Of the Christmases, holidays before, birthdays. I mean, I don't know. I wish I had I call it the legal, legitimate answers for all this. This, like I said, we're in a social club talking. I don't know. But it's tough. It is tough. I mean, and then you're living all the memories of the great Christmases and the great holidays, and I mean, all of them were just good, the best they could be. I mean, I can never forget Nana's house. The smell of it, the food. I smell it right now. It's just ridiculous the way the way some of us grew up with family, and especially the Sicilian dialect. I don't know. Hey, you could go watch football, and get on your phone. Come on, can't you walk and chew gum in pain? Don't disappoint me. Coltrane. Yeah. All right, let me get to some reality here. Absolutely. It's like even on the holidays, I think about it. Like I make shift like I'm living there. You know. Okay. It's like, what do you want to say? You still have their decorations. You still have their stuff. I mean, their statues. Now they're on your mantles at that time. You're at the head of the table now. You know, it's all that. It's all that. Jeez. So I mean, I think memories are the. If you don't have them, you don't have anything. You really don't. And I wish. Hello, Ralphie baby. What are you doing? Thank you for coming in today. I appreciate it. So I can't wait to change the title of this show too. Okay, kick me in the head, punch me, sucker me, do all of it, and the person knows who I'm talking to. I wish your hand could come and go bonk. I almost threw my neck out doing that. Got my Bills hat on today. So I mean, but that chat was great, and that's a lot of stuff I wanted to say in the chat if I could type, but I couldn't. So it's just like Dean. I lost my father on my birthday. So that year coming up, I didn't realize what another miracle happened. Not like in September, when Vito saved me and rescued me. He rescued me again on my birthday because I had plans of just going underneath the couch and croaking, hopefully. So he was this big. He was this big. He was sitting on the kitchen floor looking at a ton of people like this. Where am I? Why am I here? These people are nuts. I'll never forget it. I heard, Dad, I think Vito's good. I went up there, I scooped them. That night I fell asleep with them like this. I couldn't stop smelling them and kissing them. So, I mean, anything could happen, and, all good things could happen. Did I expect all that? Nah. Never even knew he was coming. No, you know what? Let me say hello to my carnalito, Edwin Jimenez. God bless you, sir. Always, always. You're, you're like you're my faith of my platform with me. Let me read it down. Absolutely. Be safe, Edwin. Be safe, please. Thank you for coming in. Ralph Mucci, where are you? It's going to be me and TT for sure. I don't know. I'm going to troll you so bad on your next life. It's going to be all over with. Okay. If I had, hang on, I have a good one for you. Should I hit you with it now? Oh, I didn't put it up on the. I didn't put it up on the thing. I'll wait to hit you with that one, Ralph Mucci. I should wait for your show. Okay, where's that other one? I got another good picture for you guys. It was like the time I told the girls were this and that, that and this. And they're like, well, you know what? In the end, what Dean was going to do, with Vito, I'm going to get him stuffed. Don't ask me to say the word. Don't even go there. I'm going to get him stuffed to put him in the corner. Okay. They looked at me. What kind of freak, weirdo are you? You don't do that with dogs. Now Dean just busted. I'm like, what do you mean you don't do that with dogs? You know how weird that is? What are you gonna do? And then what am I gonna come and find you kissing and playing with that thing when I come home? I'll throw you right out of here with that thing. Yeah, I tried. I tried. What could I tell you? And then a month later, what was it? Not shortly after that, MRE came up with the story about his uncle doing that and putting the dog in the freezer and coming home from work and taking the dog out and watching TV with them and singing to the dog. I was on the fucking floor for hours, pissing my pants. I when the girls came home that night, I played it for them. First thing out of my used to belong together. Gone. Oh, I said, see, other people do it too. That's it. Okay. So, anyways, memories. What's the song by Barbara Streisand? Some we want to forget forever. Some we never want to think about again. And some we got to grab it. Some we got to go to bed and shut up. Okay. End of memories. What do you guys want to talk about now? Let's talk about Ralph. Where is he? Is he still in here? Where is he? Ralph. There. He's right here. Can you do me a favor? Can you sing Tiptoe Through the Tulips for Dindu from Tiny Tim's version? Can you spit that out? I'm gonna when you do your live, I want to hear a Tiny Tim lyric. You hear me? That's it. That's it. That's starting the trolling on you. It's, oh, are you gonna start? Oh, we all. You know what? This is gonna be the Geritol crew that don't get monetized. I almost said it. I almost said it. I almost said it. That's what we're gonna be. Okay. I'm gonna get 1 million views. I'm gonna take everything off private. I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do. That's it. That's it. I see how we gotta change with this. You see. When you're down and out and you're kicked out and you're all that like I was 2 weeks ago, it always gets better. I mean, you're gonna keep pumping it out, keep producing, keep going. I work too hard at this. I really do. I can't wait to really kick off now. Get my act and my shit together and really kick off on everything. Oh, and another thing. I said I wasn't going to go talk about it. And it was a very important story. Should I say it? Or just leave the memory stories alone right now. The hell with the memory stories. It's about a very important guy in my community page. You might want to hear it. It's what everybody's waiting for, the real stories. I don't know. Nah, the hell with it. All right. All right. I'm going to hit you guys with this. David Cameron. There's my paisan. How are you, buddy? I hope you're doing good today, and thank you for coming in the team doing vetoes. This jam and platform. All right. Well, Tommy, that's the whole thing. That's the whole fucking thing. They want to change it. All right. Everybody give me the grade. I privatized everything. I'm going to do everything. I tell you what, November 16th, if it ain't monetized, that's it. Everything's coming back up, and you guys are going to get the best of the best. And that's what I mean. And that's the Cash App and the donations. And here, I don't have to wait to get monetized. There it is. That'll be my monetization. Monetized. Don't get me started. Ralph, would you have to bring this up for? Okay, and another thing. Ralphie, a baby. Let me get that. Can't see it. Carol Mahal, sweetheart. How are you, Dolly? I hope you're doing great. And thank you for coming in. We actually needed, hang on, hang on. Thank you for bringing, we actually needed a woman's touch in here right now. Your beauty and thank you, and your touching. Thank you. Thank you. It was too much of a clubhouse. And Joe Delamero, welcome to Team Doing Vito's Clubhouse. Social Club, whatever you want to. I forgot what I was saying, Stiggs. Help me out, Stiggs. Where's my sidekick? What was I just saying? Oliver Sutton, you slipped by me? No, now I really forget. Mr. Sutton, how are you, Paisan? Thank you for coming in. You ain't getting by me. Well, Stig's getting back. And Ralph, I was on Ralph. That's Arlene. How are you, Arlene Morlino? In the chat. Thank you for coming in. Okay. I thought about that too. The judge and my daughter up there, every day. What are you going to make? 5, 10 cents? So after the months went by, I was explaining to him, I don't want you to be so disappointed. I don't want you to be, you're going to be heartbroken. No, I'm not. Will you just let me do this and let me see firsthand? And a couple of my people told me, don't be disappointed, Dean. It's not much. I understand. If you're off and running as a platform, as a content creator, that 20 and 30 and 15 cents adds up. You're getting paid by views. You're getting paid by ads. Maybe I'm out there and I'm not thinking straight here on all this. I don't know. Jump in, anybody? You know what? Yeah. How could anybody jump in with no jumping board? Son of a bitch. Yeah, no diving board. Okay. But adding up over the month, and then you get super, and then you get your donate, and then you get this. I don't know. I've only been watching and learning. So I don't know. You know, Ubats. You know what? Stiggs, I'm going to troll your wine down tonight now. All right. The next person that talks, you know what, that talks about monetization here. You know what? Let me blast music. I'll really get copyrighted. So let that go. Forget what I was saying, everybody. Look at this. I can't even see the chat. It's moving so fast. Gianni Catalano, GG Goomba, thank you for coming in. Chris Trock, what are you doing? Montouk, thank you for coming in. I know you're still depressed too. I'm not even going to go there. Montouk. I got David. Okay. So, anyways, what are you doing?
What are you talking about? What are you
What?
talking about? Are you still talking about monetization? Are you still on that kick?
Not at all.
Now you're going to change the name of your show? Are you serious about that?
No, I'm not changing nothing. What do you know? I'm not changing nothing.
Okay, I'm being serious here now for a minute.
Okay.
I thought I heard you said you were changing, unless I misunderstood you, that you were changing the name of your show, because I was going to say don't do that.
No.
You know? And
no.
and you're saying that, and Tommy Stiggs is saying that with monetization, they basically dictate to you. I don't know if that's true or not, but if it is true, I would not monetize if somebody or a commercial company is going to dictate how I do my show. And besides, I mean, Tommy was saying that it's 20 cents on the dollar. That could be true, but that's peanuts. That's peanuts. What do you want to, to monetize? I mean, and if that's not even worth it, buddy. And I certainly would not change the way I do my show or my attitude or my personality or my content because somebody else is going to sponsor me and tell me how to run my show. No, absolutely not. I would never do it. I don't. And the other thing too is I don't want a commercial cutting in. I can't even get the words out because I'm getting aggravated. Cutting in on my shows. I don't want that. I want my shows to flow normally and naturally and without interruption, without any stupid ass commercials. So keep it. Take the 20 cents on the dollar and shove it up your ass. I don't want it. Excuse my language.
That's okay.
I'm serious, really.
I know. I just, was something I was just leaning towards. That's all. But like you said, you hit all the points on the head. They're not going to change me. There's things I want to do. So if it happens this time, it happens. If it doesn't, I'm done with it. So.
You know what, Dindu? I could be wrong, and tell me if I am.
Huh.
Maybe your expectations were too high on monetization, and you got let down on as far as what you found out. Which I mean, I guess that could happen to a lot of people, but I would not let it get you down and bother you. Just I always say this to you, and the same thing I say to Tommy: just keep doing what you're doing because you got a good personality, you got a good show. And we kid around a lot, you and I. But I mean, right. I wouldn't change anything. I really wouldn't. Right. You got a good group of listeners that come in there, that are on your show, that go into Tommy's show, that some of them come into my show. They're a great bunch of people, respectful, right. And I say this all the time: very respectful people, no drama. And I have to say, in a way, I guess we're blessed, right. That we found such good listeners.
Yeah.
Really.
I mean, you just hit the nail on the head too. I mean, we've known each other for a month, 2 months, and the way we could ball bust, we already know how to ball bust and what we're ball bust.
Well, let me give you a little background. I'm from Newark. Newark guys are big bull busters. So, but I do it in playing. I'm never serious. I kid around a lot.
Right.
But yeah, I would never do it serious, and I don't take it seriously.
We're the same.
And that's
way
part
here.
of, you got to have you have to have, you and I, Tommy, and a couple other guys. We have a sense of humor, and you especially now today, you definitely need a sense of humor. You definitely do.
Okay. Amen to that. Right. I mean.
So anyway, I'm at work.
Okay,
and I wanted to stop by because I always listen to your show at 3:00. Even if I'm on, because usually I'm on the road doing a catering job. So if I don't watch it, I'll usually put it on and and give you a like, and then put the phone down and listen to it and have it go through the car. So you're my 3:00. My 3:00 show. Tommy's the morning show. and now he's a night show. He's doing night shows, so that's it. That's it. Anyway, I want to say hello to everybody in the chat. I hope you're all doing well, and have a good day. Dean, thanks very much, buddy. I'll speak to you soon.
Anytime, Ralphie. Thank you for coming on, Bob.
No problem. No problem.
All right. Have a great
day.
Stay
well. Stay well.
Yeah. Bye. All right. No, but he's right. What do we got here today? 65? Trapper? We got about 65. It's been nice all week. It's been very nice all week. Exactly, Johnny. You know what? And like you said, we could bust and take it and laugh. I mean, we're at that age now, and you could. What do I want to say? You could vibe off each other. The same vibes are going through you. As far as having fun, keeping it correct, all that. I'll never forget the first time he told TT to go scratch in Tommy's chair. I said, is this guy gone to go scratch? I didn't even know what go scratch meant. So what's he talking about? We started laughing. Too funny. The more things I've learned too on here. We're Rodre's 7:30 show. Damn, Rodre, it's okay. That's what, 4 hours? 4 hours. I don't even know what time it is. Yeah, 3:30, 7:30, 4 hours. Wow. Right on. I'm glad I'm being viewed out of the country. Gianni, you like that? Andre, I didn't even know what go scratch meant at the time. Actually, my mother told me. Mom told me. The best part is because your grandmother used to say that. I said, I'm done. See what I mean? Everything's the same. She did. I don't know. Oh yeah, David. There you go. It's a great thing too. It's a great thing. It's a Jersey thing too, Tommy. Go scratch. Oh, I'm like, I can't believe he told TT to go scratch. Scratch what? I said. Okay. Talk about, I was like this. I didn't even know what he meant. It was like the time they told Dean to what? 2014, 15? I was 50. They'll give you that. They go to your house and they do an upper decker. And I'm going to just explain it. Where they shit in the tank of your toilet. And then when you flush, the shit comes out. I said, and that's called an upper decker. What kind of morons, disgrazias, do that at somebody's house? Do you know what? If I had a party of 50 people and somebody upper decked Dean, I'd beat the fuck out of all 50 people. Right in my living room. Everybody would go home with a black eye, a broken lip, maybe noses, until I found out who did it. Or if they had the balls to tell me, or they'd probably jump through a window. They did it. I beat up everybody. Okay. Upper decker. Man. And I guess I don't know what movie they did it or something. They said, didn't you ever see that? I said, no, I never seen that stupid movie. Go play in the traffic. That was my father's big one too. Go play in the traffic. My father's big one was go to bed. Go get some sleep. If you ask them a stupid question, go to bed. Go get some sleep. And then ask me again. He had the one-liners. Okay. Go to bed and don't ask me again. When tell me I'm done. Yeah. I mean, here's a card. Right. Go play here. I'll give you $1. Go. Here's $1. Go play in the middle of the street. too much. The upper decker, Stiggs is laughing at the upper deck. I beat up the whole party here with a Louisville. Thanks. Thanks, Jan. That's my daughter got me that for my birthday or Father's Day. The picture of me and Fathead up there. No, I told you. Then the girls asked me, where are the pictures of us down there?" Hey, Roscoe, thanks for coming in, Goomba. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. Okay, yep. We got that. Chris, you can't bust the ball busters balls. Oh, you can't. You can only have fun with them, Tracker. Are you ready, guys? Check out this photo. No, I got the photo. My daughter sent me this when we got Beetle. Get ready. I'll read it out loud too, because it's going to be small. I didn't know how to size it up. One day this came over because she knows how I. Relax. He only bites if he feels I'm in danger. Pitbull owner. She got me the shirt. Huh? That is the epitome of me and Beetle. I'm so done. What do you think? No, they don't know me. I love that picture. I saved it forever. It even looks like me with the bald head, the dog chain. I'm going to make a video of Vito walking me one day. He'll be dragging me by my neck up the street. Tracky took the words right out of my mouth. He gets so excited on his walk, he pulls me. I'll tell you what, I can't move sometimes. I'm running. He gets so excited. Hang on, guys. Hello. Oh, hang on. I got to put my earpiece in. Hello. Just doing a live right now. I don't know why I muted it. I muted it. Muted it. Oh, hang on. Says, come on, some people want to see you down here. Let's see if we could get them down here. Oh, Rodri, they're illegal there? Yeah. I'd be lost. I'd have to probably get another dog. That's a bummer. That's too bad. Damn. We'll see. When he hears that thing shake, Arlene, he usually goes ballistic. He'll be coming down. It's probably like probably wants me to do tricks in front of that camera. You know what? Yeah, that's Truck. You got us pinned. Oh my god! He's like clockwork on me. In between my legs, no matter where I go. No matter where I go. This is the only time he don't come around me because I'm talking here. Or if I get loud. He hates when I get loud. It's too funny. The dog knows me better than I know me. Yankees for life. What's going down, brother? Glad you're in today. That was my mother's favorite. Your face could stop a clock. I use that one too, Mochi. People hate that. You know what? That look could stop a clock. Get that off your face. Hey, lady, get that look off your face. It's stopping the clock. Oh, they go nuts. All right, I'll behave. Well, you know what? That's the whole thing with the dogs and this and that and that and this. You could give these dogs, pit bulls, the worst name in the world like they have. You know what? It is the owner. If you're not pit bull ready, I'm going to say this again. If you're not pit bull ready, if you don't know what a pit bull is, if you've never had one before, if you've never, don't get one. Oh, bonk. Oh, we can handle one. No, you can't. Number one, pit bulls are 24/7. They're unlike any other dog. Just letting you know. The theme to it is I love Rottweilers, Doberman Pinschers, and my pit bulls. That's all I've ever had. So, you know, I don't know too much about other dogs, but I know the pit bulls are right up your culo. And, the Dobies are too. They're loyal dogs. But yeah, all down to the owner. Okay. When I got him, nothing but love. Nothing but love. Pure love. No matter what he did. I disciplined him. Don't get me wrong. I disciplined him. I trained him. He gets away with murder, but that's what I wanted. He does that. That's what I. Everything he does wrong or this or that, it's not he's doing it wrong. I allow him to do it. I want him to do it. The things that I don't want him to do is another story. But he's gotten so good after all these years, and that's what they do. Pit bulls, they just get better. You know, I told you I don't leave a mile from this house with this dog. I'll never get over what happened to me in '06 with Dindu Jr. I don't go nowhere around people. I don't go nowhere with Vito. Please. I had a couple experiences. I don't do nothing. But every time a dog came up to this dog, he would go after Vito first. That's how good Vito is. And I'm like, eh, it's just, and they're short dogs, they're small dogs. One bite, they disappear. He'd eat them, but they're always going after him. I'm like, all right, right away. And Dindu said, it's a pit bull. He's tough. One day he's gonna have the head in his mouth, walking. Hey, Papa, how they do? I'm gonna say good, but that's another thing. I'll be careful. I'll jump first. Okay. Did you ever see where the guy jumps first in a dog fight or a dog altercation? Then he knocks the fuck out of the owner. That's why Dindu don't leave or go nowhere around people with this dog. Okay, that's why I don't go nowhere. Okay, I would attack their dog. I'm that guy. Then the owner, he's gonna get it. So Dindu already knows what kind of sight and word that's gonna go. So I don't even go there. No dog parks, no nothing. I let the girls handle that business. Okay, let me see anybody sneak in. Yes, I seen that. I seen that. Edwin. Oh boy, RP. The ladies of ITAC are in the house. RP Russian Princess, how are you? He's had another good show the other night. I was listening. I was busy, but I was listening. They got a great show over there. Great show. And we were just talking about memories, RP. And it just brought me back to the show. I had the box of tissues with you about losing family members and that was one of the best shows I ever was part of. And we hit on that a little earlier, memories and of our loved ones. But it brought me back to same thing you were saying in your show. Good stuff. Good stuff. And thank you for coming in, honey. Thank you for coming in today. I really appreciate it. The Chin's brother, Father Giganti, passed away. Let me get this up. Now, you know what? That guy was a complete gentleman and did what he had to do for everybody in his family. That's all I'm going to say there. Do you remember? I forgot. There was one thing I forgot about my English lesson last night. Everybody remember? I forgot to tell you. He just popped in. That's how I get my info. I love it. I get it firsthand. No. What are you doing, Goomba? What are you doing? When I finally came to thought, I'm calling you Noel. I've been calling you Noel. You haven't hit me over the head with the bat yet? So during Dindu's English lesson last night, my English teacher told me how to pronounce your name, the easiest name. You want to talk about being tired, Goomba, and delirious? That's what I am. Okay? So I'm going to end that one right there. That was the end of Dindu's English lessons last night. And then they passed me and told me, don't change. Keep chopping up your shit. That's you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll still take the A+. Don't worry. I got it now, Paisan. I got it now. Oh, sure, they tried to tarnish the guy's name. Why not? Why not? What else they got to do when there's no other stories? Let's go after the priest. I'm done. Don't get me started. Del Strain. Welcome in, Mr. Del Strain. Always a pleasure having you in. Thank you for coming in today. No, Andre, I've never seen that. I'm going to screenshot this and I'm going to look for it now. I've never seen that. I'm glad I'm going back in my chat so I get the. No, you didn't do nothing. I just explained it to you. You were part of my English lesson. Okay. Just want to make sure. No, I got Roscoe. Arlene said she saw one pit bull. His head was as big as a basketball. Oh, yes. Yes, they do. And RP, thank you. Thank you. I'll be bum rushing your chat soon. And plus, I've been scrubbing this platform down, clearing it up. I didn't know or ever realize I thought it would take that long to look through videos and everything. Hang on a second. There we go. Yeah, I never thought it would take that long. And this is another. discrepancy I have. All those videos I have from my VHS tapes and my other sources, all my organized crime stuff. I mean, are they going to have a problem with that too? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I would call that fair play. Rodre, God bless you, my friend. Go hit them books. School is the most important part of life. Good man right there. Keep up the good work. Thank you for coming in. Always a pleasure, Rodre. Yeah, so I don't even know what I'm going to do there. I don't know. Should I just privatize them too for now? But then I'll never know if it's all right to keep them. See, that's the one thing I don't want is a two-step learning process. Dindu has zero tolerance for like have to cleaning stuff up again. You know, I don't want them to come back and say, well, you still got content creators and it's that stuff. I don't know. I really don't. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. I almost deleted somebody or blocked somebody, my finger. That, I don't want to say it's an understatement. That is the number one statement. Right. I'm sorry. Hang on. I'll get you. I'm so friggin' far behind. GG. Bingo. I'm going to tell you guys, because this is Dindu Social Club, not one, but two. Two people said the same exact thing. Hey, Dindu, why don't you lose your mind and do this? Hey, Dindu, put Vito in the. No. How? Where do you want me to go? Where do you want me to come up with fucking ideas about that? That don't even. That's not even a thought in Dindu's head. That's not even. I gotta end that. End that. Gianni, you know what I'm saying, babe? Imagine kicking that around at the club, G. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Hey, guys, what do you think about this? You might as well just crawl under the table. Oh, I wouldn't even end it. All right. You know what? I just seen this. Give me a pina colada right now. I'll drink it. I want the extra alcohol in it, though. Okay, you? If you like pina coladas, getting caught in the. You know what? I want two. What is it? Rum with double rum. Two with double rum, baby. David, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, pina coladas on me. You said it again. Gianni, I know. I just chilling. We'll definitely hit that Venice Beach. Make me feel jealous. And of course, he stood silent. He, you know what he did, Edwin? He put him in. Are you ready for this? He put him in the confession booth. Huh? Father gave him the confession booth. Yitzubat Dindu ain't the word. Yeah, you know what, David? I said the same thing. I mean, the only damn copyrights I was getting was, when you first put the video down, and then I took it off there. But, and then I thought it was okay. I don't know. Oliver, have a great night, sir. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. But first, coffee. Ah, Tim Hortons. Coffee of real men. Fuel you. I love Tim Hortons. How bad do you just want to kick me right now? No. How bad? I'm sorry. I'm getting my advertisements ready. Drink Tim Hortons. Yeah, okay. I got to think of a coffee. There's Joe D. Mr. Coffee. Tim Hortons. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Robert, you know what? I'm sorry. Oh, David Cameron, the guy was wonderful. Father Giuliani was an advocate for everybody. He was an advocate for Joe Colombo. He was an advocate for everybody. This guy, he was. I mean, he did the right thing all the way around. What I mean by that, he used to throw his rallies. Colombo, Father Giuliani would speak and pray, just all the way, everything, anything rally down there, But we basically seen him on those documentaries. So he used to help everybody, everybody. I mean, just watching about him, you could tell. Well, you know what? All slander, Gianni. All slander. That's all they could go with. Grab anything you can. We haven't learned one thing. Really? The news? They even tried to get him for his brother at the end. I got so excited just now. Are you guys ready? Look what just came into the chat room. Skipper, are you watching? I hope you are. That avatar just made me come out of my skin. I got so excited. And Jerry Todd, Marty's home. Thank you for coming in here. It's the first time you've been here. And we've been hunting down an avatar, a Jim Carrey avatar for months. of a good friend of ours. And when that avatar just popped into my chat room, I came undone. I'm finished. I got so excited, and then I seen that it was a different name, but I'm still excited. And thank you for coming in. I just wish it was him. Oh, Joe Della, are you reading my mind? I thought it was him. Skipper, dry, Skip would understand. Gianni, we've been looking for him. Oh, no, absolutely. Absolutely, Jerry Todd. We love you right now. We love you. You just cheered us up. Believe me. Believe me. All good. Oh, you know who he is? I love this community. I love this community. So you know who we're talking about, Paisan. Okay, that's all. We love it. Lloyd Christmas is a wrench in here. Okay, so we miss him. That's all. There he is. Skipper came out of the woodwork. Oh yes, absolutely, Edwin. What Edwin? That was what year was that? 79? No, 76, 77. Yeah, I was. Yeah, no, I was about 10, 11, 12 when he got shot. Yep. You sick greaseball. You never heard me say that word before, have you? Gianni, do you remember that, Gianni? I I was on the floor holding my stomach for 2 hours that day. When you did that magical wrench dance, I never seen that before. If I could only show you guys what Gianni did, it was magical. It was magical. Magical. How could I forget that, Gianni? Let me catch up. Yeah, yes. Lloyd, yeah, absolutely. He was a big union. He knew a lot about the unions too, Lloyd. We had a conversation one time. He had everything on the nail, everything on the head. Oh, Gianni, which see now this is where I want to talk to you. I don't even want to give no air. No air. Hang on, how could I put it to you, Gigi? We could probably track it down. We don't go to his chat no more. Yep, he will. He will. Oh, 1970. I was 15 years old, Edwin. I was 15 years old. I was just becoming a teenager. Who's in here now? J. J. Fedora, how are you, down? Thank you for coming into Team Doing Vitos. Glad to see you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Look at Gianni, is this Lord? Everybody asked. Good, I caught up. Okay. You know what? I thought it was him. I got so excited. Things don't get excited for nothing. Gianni, I'll get that skit. I'll get that, Gianni. I'll find that. Hello, Assassino di Radi Burbalamante. For you people that don't know what that means, he verbally abuses the rats. Verbally. How are you, Fratello? I hope you're having a great day at work. I think you're working. And be safe. Thank you for coming in. Keep up the great work, like always. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I tell you what, he was always all the way live about everything, though. He was. He had certain respect, morals, and boundaries. He did. Right, 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 David. Good. Everybody's saying hello there. He better be all right to go to the Bada Bing. The Bada Bing. Oh, yeah. The Joe Colombo video on YouTube's outstanding. That's some good stuff there. I love watching his the civil rights. I love watching all the Civil Rights League. We are the future of the world. Oh, we build tall buildings and big skyscrapers. Are you kidding me? That song will ever be stuck in my head. How terrible was that singing just now? I could. Yeah, okay, I'm going to remember the words of that song. Yeah, Assassino. Let's go Phillies. Let's go Phillies. Assassino, they're going to win it. Tindu's already predicting it. 7 games. The Phillies will win. I got to go bet the series. I wonder what the series is at. I'll be taking that 5 o'clock ride again when nobody's there. And what's the Phillies? Phillies. You're right, Andrea. You're right. Oh, the picketing the FBI buildings? That was the best. Nobody, nobody in the history in this world ever did that again or before that. Okay? Nobody ever did it before that or after that. I should say it wasn't long before that, but after that. Could you imagine going out there now and picketing? It'd take them about 10 seconds to scoop everybody up. Jerry, you're a man after my own heart already. You might as well just stay here. Oh, you might as well. You're talking Tindu's language. That's what I'm a laborer for 36 years. I've been a laborer. So I know. I love it. And it's all I could do. It's all I know how to do. And I love good construction talk, union talk. I love it all. So all that stuff you're there, that's right up my alley. Right up my alley. Gianni, boy, could you imagine that lineup? Oh my God. What are you guys here for? What are you guys in for? I'd be like this. If you don't beat me up, promise don't beat me up, I'll tell you. We organized the picket on YouTube. I could see it now. Me, you, Edwin. I'll stop there right now. That's it. Oh my God, 'cause if she had to come and get us out, God, the beating we would get. Oh my Lord. Gianni? No, no, no. And the paddy wagon ain't the word. We all better hope we don't leave the paddy wagon. Oh, Gianni's laughing. She'd kill us. Me and you would get the first two beatings. She'd yell at Edwin, okay, for letting us go. Look at Jerry Todd's already ready. Don't excite that guy, please. Oh, and a mouth his mother would be ashamed. Oh, I'm so glad you came into Theme Deuce today, Jer. Where are you? I'm so glad you came in here. Oh yeah, yeah, David. After that protest, no, you never heard of it again. Never heard of it again. Oh, absolutely right, Edwin. He warned him. He warned him. You do what you got to do. Don't hold me responsible. He told him. You know, when you said that, Jerry, it kind of caught me off guard. It was the whole thing, these documentaries. And that's why a lot of people are led up to thinking Carlo Gambino did that and set it up. And, well, of course, not him himself, but you know what I mean. Chain of command. Absolutely. I mean, oh, do you know how long it took me to get that inflatable rat back, you? If your father was listening to me, right? Do you know how long it back? They made them cut that up and everything. You know how? Oh, bingo! All the suspicion, all the this, all the that. You can guarantee Crazy Joe had something, something. Again, opinion, agree to disagree on what we've all learned. Okay, what do you think he got wiped out for right after that? They didn't want him running around with that kind of information. He really would have thought he was the king and not taking anything from the crazy man. I loved him. Absolutely, Edward. Absolutely. Crazy Joe ran that whole brigada over there, guys. His crew, I'm saying. His crew and his regime. You know, absolutely. Absolutely. Assassino, you just made my day, Goomba. Thank you. Thank you. Anytime you want to jump on here and do what you got to do, feel free, brother. My platform's yours. But thank you. And that's another thing that keeps Dean ticking. That my family. Oh, my inflatable rat. I'll tell you what. How about the rat costume? How about the rat costume right next to it? So we blow up the big rat. Okay, that was Dean Doo's boy. That's the only rat I love. One year, there was this organizer. He came in from out of town and he came in to watch us hang out and help. The next day, all of a sudden, I get a tap on my shoulder. Hey, what's up, buddy? Come here. Okay. We're on the line. Everything's pumping. He goes, come here, I got to show you something and tell you something. I says, what's up? Brings me to his car. In the back seat, there's a hockey bag. I'm like, this is weird. There better be hockey equipment in that hockey bag, bro, that you brought me to this car to show me this. Better be something good. And it better not be a body. He proceeds to open the door. He's going, get ready. You're going to love this. He goes, I got this. I can't get a body in it. I can't get no one to help me. This is brand new. And I don't want to know nothing. It's yours. This and that. I'll tell you what. When he opened that bag up and I seen that rat outfit, it was a costume. Give me that bag. I ripped that bag out of the back seat. I presumed to put that costume on, and it fit me perfect. When I walked back to that picket line, let me tell you something. We won. We won after that. 2-3 days later, I think we won. There was pictures of Dindu around the city on every chalkboard, corkboard, elevator, entrance, exit throughout the city. Every job site was flooded with that picture. Let me tell you something. That was the best invention I've ever seen. We were at the college. The director, the big shot of the college of the mascots, brought the kids out to see my outfit because they never seen an outfit like that before on a mascot, a rat outfit. Okay. They took pictures with me and this and that. The best part of the day, this little girl, she was tugging on my tail and pulling me and telling me. So I went like this. Hey, honey, give me a kiss. I butt-headed her. She turned around to the guy and goes, mascots aren't supposed to talk. I think he talked. That was it. I said, I'm retired from the kids. Mascots ain't supposed to talk. The lady goes, I didn't hear him talk. And now I'm like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Do they know they're on a picket line here? But that's the story of them pictures down there at the bottom of my community page. There's some great pictures. And I carry around a big bullhorn. No, just ask that guy over there. I carry this big bullhorn and I spew out of it all morning and day long. I sing in it, I ran in it, I rave in it, and I taunt in it. No, I'll tell you what. I wish I had those videos for you people. I really do. But just some good stuff there. I got to dig up some stuff. But go check out them pictures. There's some good pictures. Come on. I ain't got much longer, but I got time for you, Boomba. I did it. Okay, hang on. Oh boy, this one I gotta hit a party soon. 4:13. Okay. That drop? Yep. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. It's you, Gianni. Oh, I didn't think you guys. I hope you guys know where I'm going with my rat stuff here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you are. I didn't think you guys. I hope you guys know where I'm going with my rat stuff here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you are. I didn't think you guys. I hope you guys know where I'm going with my
I got a
rat
little
stuff here.
feedback here. How do I shut
You
it
know
off?
what? Mute it.
I got a little feedback here. How do I shut it off?
You gotta mute the YouTube.
Okay.
You gotta mute the YouTube. You gotta mute the YouTube.
Okay.
You gotta mute the YouTube. No. I got to see what's it. No, if you're on the laptop or anything, you got to mute the whole laptop. You got to keep one of the devices on, but mute every other device before you jump on a stream. You have to mute everything. The TV, if you've got a laptop, you got to mute whatever device you're on, mute everything else, is basically what I want to say. How's that?
Is that better?
Yep.
Yeah. I couldn't find the volume button.
That's okay. What are you going to do?
So
Sometimes, all right,
I put that coffee down. It's driving me nuts.
let me take one more sip.
You're rubbing it in.
I got to have it. Yeah, this old man's got to have his coffee.
I'll go downstairs and make a pina colada, rub it in.
Don't do that. Don't. I'm so ready for a pina colada right now.
So listen to this one.
No.
1998, I moved to Las Vegas.
No.
Worked for a decent-sized gaming company. First question the old man asked me, is it a union organization? First question. I says, no. I says, no, it's not. The ear beating I caught for at least an hour about the fact that they were a non-union house. I almost didn't move. I almost didn't go.
I could imagine.
Oh, it was brutal.
I could
Scads.
imagine.
They're gonna work you to death. Blah blah blah. Unbelievable.
I could imagine. He's so old school like me. We don't want to hear. We don't want to know nothing. And
I'll tell you why. I'm sure you know the reason, but
yeah,
for years, working for you're running your own company, doing your own construction business, you struggle. And his life didn't change, and he didn't get some stability until he got his book, right?
Well,
so the reason why he's in the position that he's in today is because of that organization, and he's loyal to it. Even today, right. He's loyal to it.
Right.
So I mean, there's something to be said for it. You could do a whole show on
right.
The hijinks and the stuff that goes on, but there's a place for it and there's a reason for it, right? So it's the reason why he enjoys financial stability and can retire, and you'll enjoy the same. You've earned it. You deserve it. So many people go, they work 30-year careers and they have nothing at the end. They have nothing at the end of the day. So there's something to be said for those organizations. And with the ear beating I caught when I told him it was a non-union shop, I had to send him a side-by-side of the union benefits and the non-union benefits.
Right.
I was enjoying and what the unions were enjoying. Obviously, I was in a much better I was in good shape, but it's the only reason why he slept at night, because he knew I was being taken care of. But when I told him it was a non-union house, forget it.
I could imagine. I mean, right away, you got to remember, we think the negatives all the way down. We've been through that. We've seen what they could do, what they do to their workers. And I'm not talking bad. These are examples. And to say they're not all the same, I would be lying.
Right.
They're all alike in a way. They all want that big money. These contractors.
Yeah, they get greedy.
They want this, they want that, they want this. Us guys, to put it in a political and correct term, we keep them correct.
Right.
We make the job safe.
Yeah.
We bring the production. We bring the teamwork.
Right.
We bring the care, the love, and the respect there.
Right.
That's all we know. You know, and then they wonder why the trades are so tight. You have laborers, operators, iron workers. At one time, we were all so close you couldn't move.
Yeah. That's the way it should be.
Right. On a job. Okay. For example, I'd get on the job, I'd be walking one way. You think your father's going to come up, shake hands, and advertise that we're best buds? He's going to walk by me like this. Dean, to 5 o'clock, a lot of trouble over there. Keep your eyes out. Gotcha. And we just keep walking.
Yeah.
Superintendents and contractors are like, nothing there. You got to know how to work it too. Over so many years,
Yeah.
working with the same guys, knowing what their values and everything is like.
Yeah.
So, sticking up for them. What about sticking up for them at the same time?
Yeah.
Them sticking up for you. You
Yeah.
know, you could go so many different things. You know, when the contractor tells the operator, get off that machine and go, you know, take out them cones or go shovel that. Are you out of your mind? That first thing your father's going to do is look down there. Here comes that pit bull Dean. He'll take care of this. Yo,
Right.
dude, these guys ain't going to fucking do my work. Are
No.
you out of your mind?
No.
Right away, there's the unity right there. I took care of the business and they helped me out by saying, you better go call Dindo.
It's consideration. It's consideration for the other trades and who's
Right.
working, and and recognizing that everybody has a role and a duty, right? So
Yes.
you think that guy was afraid to clean his own tracks with a spade? He would,
Okay.
but it's not. You don't have to. He doesn't have to. Someone did it for him.
Right. First thing I would do is grab the spade and hit those tracks for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it depends too who the operator in this is. You know, if it's one of us, someone you grew up with, you're taking care of that guy. He's taking care of you. You know what? That operator can make. Okay, let me explain it this way. You got a 12-hour day with an operator who's digging for you, doing excavating, doing anything. Do you know what that operator could bring you to hell as a laborer?
Oh yeah.
You know, okay.
And vice
And
versa.
that labor can do the same to the operator with bad directions, with this, with that. But that operator on a swoop of a bucket, on a pick on a wall, could make your whole life miserable. The day could be shot.
Right.
That's why you got to keep track relations with everybody.
Yeah.
You know, on the job sites. And
I'm just looking. I'm grateful that the people that work hard and care about their trade and their craft are working and they stay busy, and that organization, that the union is the one that keeps people together and keeps people working, and vice versa, like you said. Without us, who keeps it together? And I have no dog in the fight, right? Other than the
Right.
fact that
Right.
I'm just an outsider looking in. But I can tell you, I've enjoyed the fruits of it as as being a child of someone um, who went down that road. So
Right.
I trust me. I know the work that you guys do, and he stopped taking me to work with him a long time ago for a reason, right? You don't want me up at 4:30 in the morning having to put Carhartts on to freeze your ass off, or vice versa, sitting in the sun all day, right? So
Right.
I see the work and I see the dedication. I'm always thankful and grateful for it. I'm always always.
No, that's you don't get that too much anymore. Kids appreciating what their parents did.
No, you know what though? I think though,
No.
not to cut you off, but everything in life is a full circle, right?
Yes.
So I think we're getting to a point where all these kids, they're going to school. They're told, I got to be a doctor, I've got to be a lawyer, right? And then they've got these brilliant minds. They're smart kids, and they instantly go into finance, right? Finance, because they just think that they're going to make all the money, right? But
Right.
eventually, people are going to smarten up and realize that there's money in trades, right?
Yes.
If I can be the master of my own destiny and start my own plumbing firm or whatever, and make a ton of money, right? So I think everything kind of goes full circle. You'll see an uptick, I think, especially if your organizers are doing the right thing, getting out there recruiting and showing these young kids that you can really build a great life for yourself, and still be treated with respect and dignity, and contribute to the infrastructure and building. It's the being able to drive by a building and saying, hey, I I was part of that, right? That's a
Yes.
big thing. That's a big
Yes.
thing.
You know how many times my daughter driving? My dad built that. My dad built that arena. My dad built it. My dad was everywhere in the city, just like you just said. And then the times I brought her there, and the times her boyfriend would watch me work when he was on break and be like, "Do you know how your father really works during the day?
Yeah.
Do you have any clue?" And he used to tell her, and she's, "Yeah, I know, Krista. I don't really think you really know. It's just weird.
No.
It's just weird."
Just dealing with the elements alone.
Right. At this age, to boot, as we get older, the elements. How about waking up to do it every day? I'm on a pipeline. Me and your dad are on a pipeline. We're working through breaking lunch 12, 13, 14 hours a day. Guess what? We ain't going to say nothing. Everybody else is doing it. They tell you, eat a little bit, stand there, eat. You know what? We're Romans from the gladiator days. We could do that.
Right.
We don't want to sit and eat anyway. We want to get the hell out of there as quick as we could get out of there.
Yeah.
We don't want to fool around.
I'll
But
tell you,
it's
there
a lot of hard work.
I can speak for him. There, a day didn't go by where he didn't put his work boots on and say, I hate my job. He
Right.
never as brutal as it was dealing with the elements and the hard work, he never said, I hate my job. Never. And that's not too many people can say that.
No. You know what? Honestly, as I'm pumping it out right now, I can't even. How do I want to say this? I could say that, but in a way, I could honestly say that I'm done.
Well, you're towards the end.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
towards the
can't
end.
even. It takes everything in me to get them boots on in the morning.
Yeah.
To go do what I gotta do, because, and then again, I can't just go to work and stand there, bro. I can't go to work and do nothing. I'm not one of them guys.
No.
I never was.
The time drags on.
You might as well send me home, because I'll nag the shit out of you all. I can't do it. I got to be busy 24/7 especially now. But as soon as I get out, I'll probably change my way of thinking and everything. It's just what some things you have to deal with now. The people, the kids coming up. I get very frustrated.
It's much different.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just crazy. It's crazy.
Now
So,
you'll know when it's time.
I know. It's right to the finish line for Tindu, bro. It is. You know, you when you go to work and you could only recognize the kids whose fathers you worked with, it's time for you to go.
Yeah.
I mean, what's keeping me running now are the kids. They're the ones keeping me going. Father Time. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have unions. Do you know what this guy's done for a union?
Yeah. And
You know,
hopefully
I'm like,
hopefully they go to work with the mentality, because it's odd these days. It's a rarity, but hopefully they go to work saying, I have a reputation to keep up. I have some big shoes to fill, right? The last thing I want is for this guy to get a phone call saying my kid's a stiff, right?
right.
So,
That too. It's all that you want to keep you want to keep that reputation going, especially following your dad. I did. I
I couldn't.
did.
I couldn't follow him.
Right. Well, some can. You know what I mean. You know, and,
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do what you do.
right.
I couldn't.
Right. See,
So,
me and my dad, he more work. Like he couldn't do what I do. You know, he couldn't do what I did, and I couldn't do what he did.
yeah,
It's two different people. I mean, he had the brains. I didn't have the brains,
right.
so it's a whole different ball game. I'm looking now. I'm 57. My father already had a heart attack. He already had sugar. You know what I mean? It was like he couldn't even get out of his own way at that age.
Right. Yeah.
Problems were coming in.
Well, it's much different now. When you're 65, you're still very young.
Yeah,
You're still
you're
very
right.
young.
You're right.
So whereas back when your father's age, my grandfather, they were. My grandfather retired when he was. My grandfather spent more time retired than he did at work because
Right.
he was a teamster and he made good investments and he just knew when it was time to get out. But
Right.
people just didn't live long. That generation didn't live long, right? So
Right.
much different now.
Yes, exactly. Everything's different. Medicine, doctors, the
Yeah.
way we eat, the way we live.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
And you obviously take care. You obviously take care of yourself. Keep yourself lean. That's a big part of it.
Right.
It's a
Right.
big
You
part
got
of
to
it.
keep yourself in shape. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
like I quit drinking 17 years ago. No, like I
Yeah.
said, bro, that's why you haven't really seen me in that. When I disappeared, I disappeared.
Yeah.
Along with that came up cleaning myself out.
Yeah. I hear you. I hear you.
First thing they tell you, what's the first thing they tell you? You retire from the streets and everything, you lose everybody's number.
Oh, yeah.
You call them. I'm not mad at you. I'm
Yeah.
going to disappear. Basically, I'm on the shelf. I put myself on the shelf. Leave me alone. And I got to do my thing now.
I think a lot of that too is maturing, right? We
Yes.
do some maturing, and
Absolutely.
you have different goals, and different things make you happy, right? Going home, having your comfortable place to sit with your wife and your kid, that's important, right? That's what
Yep.
it's all about. It's not
That's
about
it.
it's not about the other things. All the other stuff just becomes unimportant anymore.
Irrelevant. It'll come irrelevant at a point. So,
All right, Goomba, I'm gonna bounce.
thank you for coming on and sharing a little bit.
Thanks
And
for having me.
give your dad my love all the time, please.
I will.
So, and tell him one day call. Just call. I want to hear his voice. Say hello.
will.
That's all. You know.
I will.
All right, Paisan.
He'll be here a couple more days, and he's back to you. So,
Okay.
all right.
Then he's back to me. Yes.
All right.
All right, Goomba.
See you
Thank
later.
you. All
Bye.
right. Bye. All right. And there, his dad, one of my best buddies in the world. Want to talk about a class guy? I couldn't even say a bad thing about the guy. I couldn't even make one up. The guy's so smooth, quiet. One of them guys, just the guy you want around all the time. Always has nice things to say. Nothing negative. Only negative in this and is if we ever had a problem or this or that or that or this. I mean, right behind you whenever you needed them. So those are the people Dean to adore and love. And I'm so glad, like I said, I have the kids coming in now. You can't beat that. And as far as Collins, great one. Apprenticeship is where it starts. Dean Du started the apprentice. I know all about that. I got him working with me. Apprenticeship is where you lay the seed. Hard work, loyalty, honor, respect. You're an apprentice? Good man. Keep up the good work. Listen to the journeyman. Priceless is when you can learn with your ears, eyes, and paying attention. Don't cost you a dime. You don't even have to go to class sometimes. Always keep your eyes, your ears open, and your mouth shut. Only open your mouth questions. And I hope you know what I mean. I don't mean that in a rude way. But when journeymen are explaining something or what, pay attention. It's priceless stuff. All right, buddy. Good. Just as long as you understand me. I'm not rough. I'm a little hard with my apprentices only because they have to learn. you know, as someone that trains and helps them, you gotta, you gotta tell them the ins and outs right away. You really don't want to lead your apprentices all around or not tell them the truth. So that's why it takes good journeymen to teach apprentices. Yep. Yep. The weeding out process is what you got to get by, my man. Good man. Good man. I know you carry those little blue and green books around. The steward's got a sign. You know how many of those I filled out? Yep, yep, yep. That is your record, your license, your life. That little blue apprentice book, green book, whatever you have over there where you're at. Andrea, thank you, Goomba. Okay, you know what? There's arm distance, arm distance. I was talking about you earlier. That chat with Tommy Stiggs' chat earlier was dynamite. Dynamite, my Goomba, my family. You were hitting on some things. I did a little bit about memories and everything you said in that chat was absolutely right. Absolutely right. Everything I would have said. But cut some of the early show. I explain on it a lot more. Andrea, go to sleep. Happy dreams. And thank you for coming in and thank you for everything. Tommy Stiggs, thank you. All right, guys. I'm not going to do a roll call. I'm late for the party and I got to take Fat Ass. Where is he? I got to take him out. I love you, Zal. Sorry to cut out so fast. I want to thank everybody for coming in, everybody that came on. So, everybody have a blessed night. What is it, Wednesday? I'll probably see you guys Friday. Again, thank you so much. Signing out, Dindu. Come here. You coming? Coming? Fast trick. Everybody's still here, maybe? Get over here. Get over here for everybody. Is he sitting? Is he sitting? You were supposed to say thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Gina, for everything. Stop! Look at that ugly barking. Why are you barking? Okay, okay. Don't jump. We do Papa's kisses. Okay. Yay. Drool rag. Easy, easy. Why do I tell him to bark? Okay, we'll do an easy one. Pause. Won't get him excited. Okay. Lay down. Okay. Could you come back up real fast? Come back. You got to come back up. Okay, everybody. There it is. Hang on. You're late. Where are you? Look at the screen's lopsided. I can't see. There's TT. You got the show, TT. Hang on the drum. All right, everybody. TT, love you. Thanks for coming in. I'll see everybody this week. Bye.